What's going on, guys? Been a minute since we've put up a video, but picked up a couple new toys. Thought I'd throw them up on here and show you guys what I got. Recently sold the truck. Some of you may remember it, big black Dodge that had the Rhino liner on it. Nothing really wrong with it, just it wasn't getting driven, sucked gas too damn bad, and I've been putting most of my time and money into the Charger, so I splurged a little bit and picked up a couple new toys. Went to Academy, and there was 3 of them I had in mind, and figured I'd pick up one of the 3. I knew for sure I was coming back with one of the 3. First one was the new Canic, the TTI Combat, that Taran Tactical collab. They had one. I checked it out. Not bad. It felt good in the hand and everything. Everything seemed to be nice on it. And then I looked at a Springfield Prodigy, which I loved the feel of the gun. Price was a bit much, but I mean, compared to the Staccatos and stuff like that, I mean, it's still one of the cheaper 2011s you can get. Wasn't bad. And then the third one was a SIG X5 Legion, the P320. Messed with all of them, messed around, kept going back and forth, handling each one of them, and ended up, that kind of tells you which one I picked up, isn't it? Yep, I got the X5 Legion. This thing is a chunk. I thought my 1911 was heavy. This thing is, it's heavy. It's almost 40 ounces. Show it is clear. But comes with 3 17-round mags, and it's got the tungsten infused grip module on it. It's got the Legion trigger in it. Use ambi slide release. Got their Legion logo up here on the top. It's got the Dawson precision sights, which are really nice sight picture. I like how they look on it. I'm going to shoot it for a little while with this setup. I may end up picking up another Delta Point Pro, like I've got on my carry on that M18. I may throw one of them on there. I'm not sure yet, but oh, it just feels so good. Huge magwell, and if you look right in there, you can see that tungsten weight that's in it. But super slick gun. Big old thick barrel on that one. These aren't captive guide rods on this one, kind of like what the my M18 is. This one's, well, I'll just show you. I'm sure I'm going to get demonetized anyway, so what the hell. But there's your guide rod. So it's not captive. And most of the 320s, they have like an elongated guide rod in them. This one's not, it's just round. But really cool. It came with 2 different springs. It came with one heavy one, then one lighter one. So depending on what weight rounds you're shooting out of it. I haven't got to shoot this one yet, so I just picked this up. 5-inch barrel. I did strip it all apart, get all the factory oil and stuff out, and did my normal frog lube treatment to it. Now let's see if I can get this back in while I'm trying to straddle a tripod. Probably not gonna happen, but I'll be damned. I actually got it in. But yeah, I love the 320s, and seeing this one, just had to pick it up. More, they were kind of looking around at some other stuff, and I found another gun that ended up coming home too. But before we get to that one, let me show you what all comes in the box. Like I said, it's got 3 17-round mags. Underneath, you get, there's your extra spring. You do get some more light pipes for the fiber optic sights on it. And normal lock. Then you get the little Legion pamphlet thing, get all kinds of stuff in here. NRA crap, spec 1. This one tells you about the recoil springs. Let's see, the purple is 14 pounds, the orange is 12 pounds. The manual, which really isn't a manual, it's just safety warnings, and then you got to scan the QR code to get the manual. So if you want the manual, there you go. A couple Legion stickers, SIG sticker, and then what I thought was kind of cool, I didn't notice this till the day after I got it. I started going through all the paperwork, and you go onto the SIG website and register the Legion, and they'll send you a 511 case, which is not real crazy about the color, but hey, it's a free case, whatever. But you get a free case and you get a free challenge coin, but it's got the P320 on it. It's got that gun on the other side of the challenge coin, which I thought was kind of cool. So I got that filled out and submitted, and already got a shipping confirmation later that day that they already shipped it. So it was pretty cool. This stuff back in here. Slide that out. And I'll show you the other one that got brought home. And it's another SIG. I know I'm kind of down with the SIGness. That's a joke for the Hornet picture right there. This one is a P322. Did not come with the little SIG Romeo red dot. That was on my 365. I took it off and ordered the just the night sights to go back on it and the plate. Pulled it off and stuck this one on. I just did this like a couple hours ago. So, but this thing's pretty neat. What really got my attention on it, a lot of good reviews. Some of the older, when they first came out, they were talking about they were having a really bad leading problem with the barrels and stuff. Supposedly they fixed it, but we'll see. We'll try and get it out to the range sometime next week and get it going. But the main selling point for this thing is these have 20 round mags. I mean, if you go back with, you know, like Rugers, Smiths, all that stuff, 10 round mags, sometimes you might find a 15 rounder, but came with 220 round mags, which I thought was pretty cool. The gun is stupid light. I think my cell phone's heavier than this gun. I stuck it on a scale and it was right at 1 pound with the red dot on it. But slide's really slick. Granted, I did pull it apart and frog lube it, but super smooth. So there's not a whole lot to it. It does have a threaded barrel. You can kind of see the flats there on the thread protector. But it came with a little adapter. You can put a suppressor on it, muzzle brake, whatever. Another kind of cool thing, it's got a flat base trigger. You can actually pop the trigger off, and it comes with a curved one in here, which I thought was kind of neat. And I found some others online. These are just plastic. But I did find some machined aluminum ones online. I may end up ordering one to put on here. I mean, they don't feel bad. I mean, they're solid. But, I don't know. I kind of rather have a metal one if it's available. Let's see. You get a mag loader, which you just slide this over the top, push down. And I found out on accident, I was in the bedroom playing with it, if you do this and let go, this thing will put a dent in your wall. Just saying. Okay, here's the factory sight that came on it. It's got little fiber optics in there. It's not a bad rear sight, but I wanted to throw the red dot on there. I'm trying to keep the 365 as small as possible. And I wasn't really using the red dot, so speaking of 365s, let me clear it real quick because it is in my waistband. So you guys, chamber empty. But so I just ordered the plate and the night sights to put back on this. Kind of give you a size comparison. P322 is definitely a lot taller. Let's see. Pretty big difference. It's way smaller than, or way bigger than the 365, and this is the 365 XL. Let's see. What else? Let me grab this, throw it back together real quick. Okay. Again, huge difference. This thing, it's huge. And we're back. I mean, damn Amber Alert went off or some crap and it shut off the recording. And y'all quit naming your kids Amber so we don't have this issue. But I think I was showing their little manual thing. Of course, you got to scan the QR code for the manual. And another SIG sticker, which will probably end up on my coffee or my water jug, which there's one on it, you just can't see it anymore. Yeah, it's all stickered up. I'll peel that one off and put it on there. Oh, let's see. Let's slide the 22 out of the way for a minute. There's the 365 in there too. We'll slide this one back in. And one thing that I love about these 320s, there's my current carry, my M18. But you can do this off camera just in case I am still monetized. Swap the tops off. And there's the Legion grip. I'm going to take this one. And now we've got a Comp Legion. Kind of cool. Same thing on the M18. They're Legos, you can just swap them around. I mean, fire control units are all the same in them. This one's got an Apex trigger in it, which I didn't mention the trigger in this one. I pulled it on my scale and it was just shy of 3.5 pounds, which is super light. It's a really clean trigger. Let me pull a grand thumb and kind of ghost it here for you. You got a little bit of take up, then a wall, break. Reset. Right there. But really nice trigger on it. My Apex that I've got on this one, I'll show, are clear. Okay. Little wall, little take up in the wall. Break. Reset. Right there. They're really close. I think my Apex is just a touch lighter, but they both feel really good. I did finally get out and get some more rounds put through this one and the 365. If I think about it, I'll roll some video into the range when we get done here. But let me throw these back together real quick where they're supposed to be. But yeah, I'm really enjoying all the SIG platforms, the 320s, the 365. There's just so much you can do with them, and you know, you get bored with the way it looks or whatever, or something you just don't like about it. It's super easy to just switch it all around and do it however you want. They like on my M18. If y'all seen previous videos, that the only thing left original of this gun is the slide, takedown lever, which I have a gas pedal in the house. The trigger, the fire control unit is original. I did switch the trigger out for, like I said, the Apex, but everything else has been switched. Griffin armament barrel, Harrington comp. What else have we done here? Of course, the Leupold Delta Point Pro. But yeah, but I just thought I'd show you guys the newest toys, and so I'm hoping to get out to the range really soon to go burn up some more 9mm with that one and get some rounds through that 22 and kind of see how it runs, and hopefully it doesn't do the leading issue that some of the first ones did. So, but I will definitely be back with some updates. I know I say it almost every time, but I'm gonna try and start putting out more videos. Health-wise, I'm starting to feel a little bit better, so actually been out to the range a couple times so far. Took the Target boy out with me the last time. He had fun. I'll roll some clips in here at the end, and if y'all you want to stick around to check that out, then good deal. But anyway, I think that's it for this one. I'm just babbling now, and I'm hungry and want to go get something to eat. So anyway, guys, y'all have a good one. Stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later. On you. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Are you empty?